they have.
They come in tonight, and you guys absolutely get the job done against them.
We did. I mean, James Keenan, we've had two great, I hate to say losses, but they were great games for high school football. Both of them were, I think one was 7 and one was by 8. Both of them were decided late in the fourth quarter. And we felt going to this game, and obviously they're down a little bit. They're not quite the James Keenan that they have been the last couple of years. And we felt like we could exploit their offensive and defensive lines. We thought they're a little weak there. And so, like I said, Coach Babb and Coach Harding and Coach Burnett, all those guys just studied the film and put together great game plans and came out here and, we very pleased for 3.5 quarters. I thought we looked, fantastic. But anyway, it's nice to get the win. I'm very thankful, very blessed, and looking forward to a new challenge tomorrow morning.
Coach, your defense, we've raved about the quality of defenses in Nash, Edgecombe, Wilson County this year. Just have been some of the best defensive years I think I've ever seen. We've got you guys right up there with the Rocky Mountains, the Southern Nashes, the Northern Nashes of the world, and they came out and proved it tonight. Against the James Keenan team that maybe showed you a little something different than maybe what you saw a lot in the regular season, trying to get you stretched out with the quick passes.
Right.
Your guys absolutely responded, and as you said, until late, had the shutout going.
Yeah, they did. If I had to bottle up first 3 quarters for sure defensively, they were tough. That quarterback is good, and he keeps plays alive, and he can throw it in there. Number 14's a good receiver. They got weapons, and Coach Avent knows what he's doing. He's a fantastic guy. He's a great coach. So, and his team never quits. I mean, they're going to keep playing and playing no matter what. So, yeah, our defense is a chance to be special. We want our goal is shutouts. Every week, I think we had 5, and we thought, we were getting close to our 6th, but maybe we have 6, we're getting close. I can't remember, but, we never like to see a team score, but that's, they didn't quit, and they made some plays down the stretch and put some points on the board, but thought we responded well.
Coach, offensively, it's been a season for you where you guys have put up numbers. It just doesn't seem like it's been as explosive as in past seasons, but tonight, you guys got out there. They had some of those big explosive plays. I guess kind of give us, once again, we haven't seen you in a couple months. Give us a state of the offense update.
The offense is good. I mean, it's been a work in progress. Obviously, we had a lot of time off due to the flood, and sometimes offense is all about rhythm and getting back in the groove. And I feel like we're in a good spot. That offensive line has come along. We lost our big-time starter, Malik, to an ACL tour. He was our starting guard. He might have been our best offensive lineman. So we've had young guys step up and go in there. But, Tay Randolph's the leader of that offense. We got 5 guys, now maybe 6 guys that can tote it and go. And, that offensive line, really, it's hats off to them. They kept dominating. We kept attacking that edge. They were able to see a lot of things down, and our backs were patient, kind of hanging in there and waiting for that crease. And when they got it, they went, So very pleased with where we're at. I mean, I don't know. I think we're averaging over 40-some points a game for our last 6 or 7 games and playing good ball. And James Keenan, I mean, they're a fast, athletic team. So to be able to rip off some runs against them is pretty impressive. So as long as our special teams continues to play well, which they have, defense continues to play well, and offense, I mean, all 3 phases are heading in a good direction. So we just got to keep focused 1 week at a time, and we'll see, how good we actually are.
And, Coach, you talk about tomorrow morning, looking forward to a new challenge. Last we looked, Granville Central was very much in control of Camden County. So that's what we're going to go ahead and assume for this interview's sake, that we're getting ready for Granville Central. Granville Central, maybe next one up the line would be East Carteret if you get that far, and they get that far, and they put up a whole lot of points tonight. Just talk a little bit about the challenge of playoff time when – James Keenan, you had an idea. You've seen them.
Right.
If Wallace Rose Hill ends up later on, you've seen them before. Give us that idea of these teams that, you've never really seen before.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's exciting. I like it, I mean, it's different. It's a new challenge. I mean, if you ask for right now, but I don't know a thing about Granville. I don't know anything. I don't know who the coach is. I don't know where they're from. I don't know what offense they run. I don't know anything about them. But I know one thing, or tomorrow around noon I'm going to know a whole lot about them. But to me it's exciting because it's just a little fun. I don't like it when other teams have to play conference games right into the playoffs. I don't think that's, I didn't really like the idea for 3 years in a row I'm playing James Keenan. Now if it's later in the playoffs, then so be it. But, you start getting familiar with opponents, obviously, the more you play them. So to me it's a new challenge. It's exciting for our kids. And I like the fact we run a different style offense too. they've never had to defend Tarboro.
Very right.
And so it's going to be, I mean, it's a challenge for us, obviously, but I think in playoff time, if we're playing a team that's never defended Tarboro at all, it's hard to simulate in practice with our speed.
Absolutely.
And sometimes, you know, you can lose that ball pretty quickly if you've never seen it before. And but that's what playoffs should be. It's about playing different teams and, you know, seeing where we stand. And I'm excited to, just like I said, it's a new challenge, and I'll be up early in the morning and looking forward to going to work.
Well, Coach, we do thank you so much for taking a few minutes out with us here on the All New Sports Show. We're definitely going to be keeping tabs on the Vikings going forward. And you never know, we might end up on your sideline.
That's
so
fantastic.
Just keep your eye out for that one.
Thank you very much.
Folks, he's head coach Jeff Craddock. It is this week's All New Sports Show, Coach's Corner, Internet exclusive.